scattered throughout history. And on our windshield.
Oh.
That was a lead.
Within 24 hours, San Bernardino went from bustling suburban enclave to... Oh.
Whoa.
The entire population was killed overnight, leaving no survivors. Historians dubbed it the Massacre on Main Street.
No. If you guys are so super, then why didn't you just stop them?
Listen to me. I need you to help us find Sarah, okay? After you do that, I will take you wherever the hell you want to go.
Isn't this like an off-brand of Big Belly Burger? Oh yeah, freaking Sarah and Gary are gonna end up on a alien space planet thing. Ooh, that doesn't look good.
We were hired by some power-hungry space lord to gather the universe's most dangerous creatures. And now, we're on his planet.
All the people to be stuck with.
What is that?
It's a dog? Oh, it's a dog! Oh!
Dog?
Scared me, but it's a dog!
I helped defeat a god, or whatever that scary blonde lady was. I'm officially a legend now. All I need is my superpower. Here, I made a schedule.
Hey, whoa. No one is more stoked than me to discover your powers.
We're just here on vacation, and we were wondering...
Something's up with the food.
Safe as houses.
Maybe?
So no arson or robbery?
Any gruesome eviscerations?
I felt it. But that thing is nearby, believe me.
Found the alien.
Roy? You stole a cop car?
Look at you. Who's the handsome man out there?
Me? No. Okay.
Wheels.
Let's go meet the meats.
How did I get here?
Oh, it's a dog.
Do we want to know where that came from?
Yeah, with the big bone. Damn, Spooner.
Is that the Big Bang Burger mascot?
What?
Who the blazes are you? Right back at you.
Amelia Earhart. Big fan.
What the fuck? Holy shit! I got a feeling it was just gonna be really gross because it. Oh! God! Look!
I agree, Louie.
Bert, it's not what it looks like.
What are you spying for? It's those two brothers, the whatevers. I knew a chef as good as you was too good to be true.
Wow. It's an honor to hear that, boss. But seriously, this sauce is making people crazy.
My wife makes it. It's her secret recipe. She won't even tell me.
To tell you the truth, I still don't know where we are exactly. On the bright side, the food's good.
Hey, listen. I'm trying to repair my aircraft. Maybe you can take a look at it.
That means that you can take me home.
Oh. Well, yeah. I
I mean-
why not? Let's do it. Let's go.
First, let me serve you. Why let this meal go to waste?
Huh?
It's been so long since I've had any guests.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but also. Did she say let me.
Since I've been here, you two are lucky to have each other. It means the longer you pretend she's still out there, that these things will help you get her back, the more you're gonna lose.
Stop.
She's gone. And if you can get that in your head, at least you can save yourself.
Shut up, Spooner. Watch her, John.
Yeah.
Look up. Because.
I can read that.
What was he saying, Squad?
Giant air feeder.
What the hell is that?
Oh! It's so gross! Man, all this alien stuff is just probably so much fun for the art
I
department.
told you, it does everything. It's growing. It could take over the whole town. Wait, you're right. If she's growing, that means we could franchise.
Yeah, that's not the.
Finally,
Take me time, Dragon Ash. Even a small dose will calm the most restless spirit.
Yeah, but how do we get them to eat it? They'll have to serve quick.
I was supposed to say use the totem to like spray it, but
Here, wait, let me help. I learned from the best. Today you're
this is good too.
brother and Burger Boy's sister.
Oh, I love him.
she's mine. Oh, mine.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Why?
Get inside, you silly gig.
Want to get back to the ship so maybe I can talk to it?
Yeah, light it up.
Damn! Oh. Ooh.
I know what it's like to have people mess with you. And it doesn't make you crazy. Just makes you vigilant.
I don't know where they took us or what they did to us, but you know, when I woke up, she was gone.
Maybe she's...
I had to stop thinking that way. No hoping like that for that long. I mean, that can drive you crazy.
You got us?
Yeah.
You mean if you'll stay? You want me to stay? There are still more aliens out there.
Exactly.
You can still find your girlfriend.
I know we will.
And that I just didn't shoot enough of them. We're gonna keep killing aliens until you find Sarah and I get some closure.
That's not...
I fucking love that. That's so funny.
Actually, that sounds like a perfect plan. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Spooner!
Andy Sledge has decided to reopen the beloved diner under a new name.
Yes, girl boss.
Come
She
on.
turned it into Juice Place.
It's belly good.
Ah!
She did not.
Hey, Z.
To harness my own. Listen, you've given me a new life.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
I can't take this away from you.
It's already yours, Z.
You know, I have been thinking.
I didn't even think we were gonna see her again this soon.
Managerial capacity on the ship.
Sorry!
It's split in two.
Hope you like your coffee straight.
Yeah.
Where's she getting the
Really made a home for yourself.
beans and
How did you
food
get through those
and...
first few nights?
Last thing I remember, I was soaring over the Pacific. Me and my navigator Fred were almost done with our flight around the globe. It was mission accomplished.
Are you feeling okay?
No.
Wish I had an answer for you. Almost done with our flight.
Gary!
Mission accomplished.
Gary's face.
Then the lift engine started
I have a
sputtering.
bad feeling about this and we need to go.
Yeah, yeah,
Come on.
yeah, yeah.
Where are you going? I need to go home.
Oh my god. Why?
Sarah? I swear, I will do everything in my power to get you home. Ideally in time for a spring wedding. Although with your matching Nordic complexions, a winter wedding would be spectacular.
Oh, a winter wedding would be beautiful.
Yeah.
What is that?
Firefly. To guide us to safety. I hope.
No, it doesn't seem like that. Oh shit, was that the end?
Hey,
Ah,
see a Leslie.
So that was Legends of Tomorrow Season 6, Episode 2. I think it was called Meet the Legends, and we had Meet the Legends last season, but it was the first episode, or it was the first technical episode of the season, but this one was Meet, M-E-A-T, Legends, which I thought was funny. Okay. Oh, wow. They're really just going in on this alien thing and making them as creepy and weird and gross as possible, which I am appreciating, but also not, because I am not a fan of the creepy creep that some of the aliens seem to embody. But yeah, okay, so we had two separate stories, well, technically multiple stories, but we had two big stories happen. Ava and the rest of the Legends were investigating an alien, and it was the beginning of Big Belly Burger, which I thought was really funny, because as soon as Big Bang Burger came, I was like, how is no one putting the connection between Big Bang Burger and Big Belly Burger? Like, come on, and I'm glad that they acknowledged it at the very end there, and it's funny that we get the kind of, you know, start of what has been a part of the Arrowverse since, I think, Arrow, right? Like Arrow season 1 maybe, or season 2. I'm not sure when it got introduced first. Maybe someone could tell me. But yeah, the Tarazi siblings were arguing over the totem. Zari wanted to share the totem, but Barad was a little bit hesitant, because I really hope we get more into their relationship and how they grew up, because it was very much, it seems like to him, that, you know, Zari was always in the spotlight, and weirdly, like, for Zari, it was kind of the same thing, because she does feel neglected from her parents that we saw last season, how they're always like, oh, you know, my son, he's doing all these things, blah, 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 and they don't necessarily really care about what type of empire that Zari built. So there's some common ground there, and I hope we get to explore more of that between the two of them. And I didn't expect to see Zari 1.0 at the very end there. And she split the totem, so they both have a totem, and I think that's really cool. I'm glad that they both have a totem. And then Ava and Spooner kind of bonded this episode, and I really like Spooner. I mean, everyone that they introduce on Legends is always fun, because they seem to have this sort of like Marvel quality to them. You know, when Marvel introduces a new character into their show, specifically I'm thinking of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like going all the way to Deke season 5, you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this person, but you end up loving them. That's the Marvel way, is that they introduce characters in a great way that makes you eventually fall in love with them. And Legends has done that with Legends has done that with basically every character that's now a part of the cast. I mean, Sarah and Mick are the only two originals. Speaking of Mick, I like that we are getting him essentially just wanting to find Sarah above all else, and he's very angry at the kind of, slow approach, and also he's being very diligent, like listening to the police scanner, going to the next step always. I'm liking that a lot, and I really, really hope we get a Mick and Sarah centric episode or a story. I do know, spoilers for season 7, if you don't want to know about any casting things, skip to this timestamp that's going to be on the screen. But I do know that Dominic is going to be leaving, and I don't know if he's going to appear in a couple episodes of season 7, but I do know he's leaving at the end of season 6. Or I don't know if it's going to be at the direct end of season 6 or if it's going to be a little bit before that. But I do know that he is leaving, so I hope we get a Sarah and Rory episode before that happens, because, there are only originals left. After that, it's just going to be Sarah, which is crazy, but also I'm out of everybody, I'm really glad Sarah, because she is very important. And Sarah being important is a whole other thing. Like, why does whoever the main boss of this organization that, Gary was working for, why Sarah? Why that's, person? She is, out of everybody, she is definitely the most anomaly, I guess, out of the whole cast, and specifically the Arrowverse, because she's just been through so much, and her evolution as a character is so interesting. So I could see that being a big part of it, and I could also see a big part of it being her everything that she's been through, you know. But yeah, they're on an alien planet, Gary and Sarah, and they met Amelia Earhart. But it wasn't really Amelia Earhart. But was it Amelia Earhart? I don't think it was. But why? And she was stuck in a loop. But she wasn't stuck in a loop. She was pretending to be, but she didn't. I don't know. I don't know what that was. But they escaped. And Sarah, before they escaped, Sarah got like a little bit of a wound in her. And then there were a whole bunch of, it looked like flashlights or spotlights in the woods. So that could either mean help or trouble. But most likely trouble is my guess. But yeah, moving forward, it looks like we're gonna, you know, search for more possible alien leads. Spooner's gonna be joining us, and maybe she'll find her mom. I mean, adding the conversation a little bit to her backstory, I have a feeling that that's more possible. And Sarah and Gary are gonna try to find their way back home. So I don't know, but I enjoyed it. I loved it. I just love this show. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Legends of Tomorrow.